I just had a couple messages come to me. So, a couple things. I'm at a place in my life where I'm loyal to myself. I'm loyal to myself. I'm loyal to my faith. I'm loyal to my spirituality. I'm loyal to God, the Most High, the divine source. And I'm loyal to my son. That's it. That is it. No one else outside of that. No one. No one. Now, do I love unconditionally? Absolutely. But again, we're not talking about that. We're talking about loyal. And I'm loyal to myself. And everybody should be at a place in that. Especially when we live in a world right now where your own family can do such egregious things. And you see it happening on the full front. And it's happening in all kinds of different communities. I mean, you just do. I mean, it's not, again, I'm not just talking about me. I'm just saying in general, we're all walking through it in different ways, shape, or form, right? And that's kind of the mechanics of what they've created this world to be. And so you have to become loyal with yourself to become the best version of yourself. And you do that through loyalty for yourself. And you do it for loyalty with your relationship with God, the Most High, with your spirituality, your faith. You know, you have to grow strong. You have to grow resilient. You have to grow fortitude. You have to grow a backbone. And God will help you do that. He will help you do that. And something came to me. I was talking to another relator on TikTok, you know, because when it comes to like all the different filings and stuff like that, like I'm going to work on some stuff here in the next few weeks, unpacking that, because I haven't heard anything. We're past the 30 days and I still plan on fighting and I'm not going to not fight it. That's for sure. But there's just a process that I have to follow. Anyways, that said, I told her, I was like, dang, Amanda, that's good. It just came to me in conversation with her because she was like, man, I don't want to watch this live game. Come on now. These people, the things they have. She said, I will always do right. And even when it hurts, the thing is, I'm done hurting. That's what she said. I said, same, me too. I have control of my pain and what I will allow to hurt me. That's straight facts. Because I have control of my pain, I have control of what's going to hurt me. I just can't help it. It's just been something that I've been conditioned for the last couple of years and everything that I've walked through and how much pain and hurt that I've went through, that it's just so numb to me now. It's just numb. It just doesn't even affect me anymore. Oh, another friend is hurtful and deceitful. Bummer. Another job bites the dust with manipulative tactics. Bummer. Family deceit, family betrayal. Everything I've been through, every single thing, all my friends, everything, you know? And so I've gotten to a place now where it just doesn't affect me. It just doesn't. Is it a good thing? You know, I don't know. I feel like when you become a certain particular warrior, you know, for God and your purpose, and you recognize that it's bigger than you. You recognize that you're not fighting for just you and your kid. You're fighting for the greater good of humanity. So it's outside of you. And so it's just one of those things that, you know, it's the road less traveled. Yeah, it's definitely not for the weak. It's not easy, and it's going to be painful. It's going to be hard. You know, the new earth, the new world, the revolution in different ways. It's not designed to be easy because we have people in control that just don't want to lose control. And it's one of those things, you know, and so you just have to recognize that. But you just realize that it's greater than you. You know, you just do. I don't know if this video is going to resonate, but it came to me. I'm loyal to myself. I'm loyal to my son. I'm loyal to my relationship with God and my spirituality and my spiritual connection. And I don't feel pain no more because I have control of my pain. I have control of what I will allow to hurt me. Doesn't mean I'm going to be disappointed. Doesn't mean I'm not going to be sad. Doesn't mean it's going to sting. You know, of course it is. Of course, it sucks. It's not my favorite part. It's not Sprinkle Friday. It's definitely not Sprinkle Friday. But it is what it is. It is what it is. So I'm going to, you know, strap up my boots, put my big girl pants on, remove the binky, and put on my helmet and, you know, do what I have to do. And it's one of those things. I have decided, though, I am going to unpack every month, 3 months, no, probably about 5 months. No, we'll do 3 months prior to me turning in my resignation. I'm going to unpack every month a video. I'm going to do a month per month, and everything that I've went through the last 2.5 years. And I'm even going to date back to when I was married and everything I went through with that and how entangled it is. I am indeed. So that's a timeline that I've been working on. And I do plan on rolling out those videos. But it will be on my podcast, and it will be within the next month or so. So there's some little nuggets for you guys. Okay. So sweet dreams. I love you. Thank you for all the love and support. But yeah, in a world filled with hate and deceit and darkness, you have to learn to become numb to the pain, and you have to heal through it. And you have to ask yourself, why are you allowing these things to hurt you? Because you have control of your pain. You can be disappointed. You can be sad. You can cry. You can yell. You can do all these things, but you man up, buttercup. You just do, or it's going to eat you up. It's going to eat you up and spit you out. It's going to make you a bitter person. It's going to make you resentful. It's going to make you angry. And it's going to give you an excuse to go into the world and do bad things. And the world needs more people not doing bad things. The world needs more people doing good things. It does. You think your kids don't see you, but they do. Your kids know what you do. They know what you do. And they know if you're one of those people that literally went against your friend for personal gain, for personal money. Your children saw that, just so you know. All those entangled in it, because I'm talking to a specific few of you. 5, 7 of you. All of your kids knew it, what you did, and what you did to me. And they also know what kind of friend I was to you our entire lives. And so imagine what that looks like to your children. And are they still living with you? You know, I don't know. Things that make you go, That would be karma. That would be God. That would. And you can slice it, spin it, and turn it in that narcissistic, manipulative mind that you guys carry, because you do, and get the green light to do horrific things into this world. And these people are raising children too, which is even crazier. It's even scarier. That's why it's very, very important, people. Let me explain something to you. It is very, very important for people raising little kids right now to teach these children to be confident, to be brave, to stand in their own skin. Do not show them how to not be conformed. Okay? Because they're going to be in a world filled with other children that are going to be very, very mean. They're going to be very, very hurtful. They're going to be very, very deceitful. You think it's bad now? It's going to get worse. It's going to get far worse. And I don't say this lightly. I say this with the utmost, humility, but it is very true. You know, it just is. Another thing, when it comes to my story and my testimony, that's the thing about me. I call out all my stuff too. I was not a perfect friend. And I'll reiterate on that. I was not a perfect friend. And I allowed people to take advantage of me. I allowed people to manipulate me. But I never took bribes, took blackmails, took payouts to go against my friends that I would die for, my family that I would die for, companies that I work for that I literally killed myself for their gain. And so I say that in reference to, yeah, I wasn't perfect. I 100% wasn't perfect, and I own that, and I've taken everything on the chin. I do. I was not perfect. I had my addictions, I definitely did, and I hid it, and I own that too. It's one of those things. But it doesn't give people the right to mistreat you. Just because you're broken, just because you're unhealed, and they look at you and you can be easily swayed and manipulated. And so people gain things from using you and taking your energy. That just doesn't make sense to me. I can't ride alongside that. I love you guys. Sweet dreams.